But anyway, let's get into today's stream. And obviously the new K5, and that is all the run. So I thought I might as well get into it. Have a little look at some of it. Not normal races, so I'm going to be absolute shit at doing stunt races. But I thought I'd give it a go just to see what it all is and see if I can actually make one. Like I said, whether I can or not, I don't know, but let's have a look through anyway. So, let's take a little photo. Doesn't really matter what the photo is, really. Maximum players, I'll do the 30. Medium size grid, no, that really matters that too much, like, so. Do super. Traffic off. The daytime, I do the night. I think the night looks a little bit better. And then we'll leave all of that. Put them on. Put that on. And I'll leave all that as it is. So, go place the trigger first before you start any races, just so you know, guys. I didn't mess around with this for 5 minutes just to have a look at it, but yeah. Go do that first off. So I'll pop the trigger by there. That is there. Let's do a lobby cam just for a quick second. Take that there. Not actually that big of a deal with the photos are. Before doing the checkpoint, because the checkpoint would be like that if you want to start on the ground. So if you want to start on the ground, obviously chuck it by there or whatever. You can start it there. But if you want to do like a raised one starting prop, you have to go into props, starting grid. Zoom out a little bit for this a second for you guys. So you can do that, and you pull. If I'm on, well, I'm on PS4, just so you know that. And if you want to raise it, you just hold the R3 button in, and it'll raise it for you. Up left, yeah, L3. Sorry, raise. R3 is to take it down. So you know how you do that. So you can do that. How you do it in the air a little bit better. You can go into grid type. So just do whatever there. If you want to change it all. So as you can see, do it a little bit higher. So well, all these different ones you can do. Obviously you can do from just one person race to a 30 player race. So all the ones you can do just to start off with if you wanted to. But I'm going to go into a higher one, so just going to raise it. Obviously zoom the camera out just a little bit. Turn it around, and then obviously you get a couple more options then. All these ones, I'll do a 30 one. Just because obviously I got 30 player race. So pop that on there. Spin it around. Like I said, I'm not very good at building normal races, so I don't know what I'm going to be like building an actual stunt race, so probably won't be the greatest. So if I pop it down onto the road, so that is what it is. So that is on the road now. Obviously press X to actually place it down. You can change the colours if you want. All them colours, you can do whatever colour you want. I'll go on the side just so you can see the colours a bit better. A second. You do all these different colours. I'm gonna go with. What should I go with? Let's go with black and yellow. Black and yellow looks the best. So obviously that's raised now because it was in the mountain. So let's lower that down to onto the road. I think. Okay, so when it goes see through like that, it means it's gone through the road and you can't place it there. So let's bring the height up just a little bit to there, so it's on the road now. And we'll place that there. Okay, so I'll zoom out now. And other thing you probably want to put on is allow stacking and prop snapping, so it makes it easier. So if you haven't got it on, obviously you've got to lower it and higher it on your own. But if you put the prop snap on, then connect straight away. So it makes it a lot easier for you guys. That if you want to do that. So let's change that to It's a normal straight one. Pop that on there, and then obviously if you don't want it to snap into the same one, obviously just do manually, just take a prop snap off, and like I said, use the R3 or L3 and raise and whatever you want to do with it. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see it probably better. But like I said, prop snapping is going to be a lot easier. You can just connect it all up. But obviously if you're doing other props like little jumps and like barriers and stop signs, stuff like that, then obviously you're going to have to do it with the prop snap option. Do it normally with the L3 and R3. So anyway, what I'm going to do here, to be honest, so let's carry on going straight in here somewhere. I say just go up to it and it will connect it. You can do that. So what am I going to look for? If you want to connect it, there we go, something like that. If you want to go that way, or obviously go like that. There's a lot of things that you can do. Obviously if you're new to it, obviously come out today, but people got it early, apparently, like last week. There's a lot of people doing a custom one, so if you don't know how to do it, then that is how to do it. Let's do a little bit more steeper. Take that off and take it around. So do I go a little bit steep? Let's go a little bit steeper. Turn that back on. Should do it the other way, really. Okay, so that is zoomed out, so attach that onto there, and we'll place that there. Connect it there. But I'll just go through a couple of them wheels just to show you what sort of things you can put onto them before I actually carry on building this one. So that's all some of the stuff. This is just the normal racetrack ones you can do. Nice little jump on that one. And you'll see a little stunt jumps on these. Widen the track a little bit, tighten it a bit, turns and whatever. Obviously then you can go on to like stunting tubes. Do like a long one on there. So argument's sake, that's not going to connect there because obviously there's nothing there. So you would raise that up. So like so. So you can raise that and go straight into it. So I'll turn that around for you just so you can get a better idea of it. So I connected there. So obviously you have a little jump going into there for argument's sake. But I'm not going to have that just yet. I'm just going to make a basic one just for now, guys, and then I'll a little mess around with it and I'll make a better one when it comes to another time to do it all. When actually I get a little bit of practice in, like. So that is another one you can do. Obviously a longer one, extra long, so turning ones, and then you can get ones like that. You can go obviously 4 directions on if you want to do a loop round. So single one with a gap. I'll show you if I can turn it a little bit. As you can see in the middle, there's a gap missing. So you can put that in there. What else have you got in there? Okay, you can do a double one, so obviously both sides are missing. And you do one with a straight gap. And that'll be all the way through the tube. Then you can have one with quarter ones in, so obviously you're racing through it, there's a little gap in there. Half one, do one with a little jump in there inside. So you can do that, maybe say like, argument's sake, say put that in there, connected that by there, you can do a jump at the end, argument's sake. So that is the tubes. Obviously you can get the one with spinning fans. What else can you do? Okay, so you can do building blocks as well. Doing that in the air. Like I said, with the stunt ramps, for argument's sake, I'll do one like that. Obviously you want to go in that way, change that around. I'll go a little bit in, so you know. So obviously you would want that to connect up. So go something like that, bring it down just a little touch, and that would be perfect. Obviously it's not going to connect straight onto it, so you'd have to use the L3 and R3 to raise it up and down for you guys. So obviously you can do that, bring that up just a little touch. You do the half loop on there. Obviously all the loops you can do, full loop, multi-loop, do stuff like that. So again, you would have to use the R3 and L3, get that in position properly. So something like that. Obviously loop all the way around like that. Which you can maybe do that. I think I'll do that. Should I pop that on the top of it? Yeah, I'll pop that on the top, why not? Like I said, I'm just going to have a little mess around with the things for a minute. And then obviously you would want to do, obviously got the stunt, speed boot, sorry. Got the brake in. You can put little props in there, like I said, and do like a ring of fire one. Do hub, you can put a tyre in, nice little landing thing, so argument's sake, say you've done that, but there, obviously you lower that kind of there, obviously land on there from there. You can do it that way. Like I said, you've got tyre, do boning pins if you wanted to, little target for you there. Do fireworks, so for argument's sake, one, do that onto a little stunt jump, then do that on the end of it, so do stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff you can do. Obviously the slowing down ones after some jumps. But yeah, I will sort all them out when I actually get around to finishing the track, and I'll do little bits like that onto it. But at the minute we'll just do a little track, and then I'll, like I said, I'll get into stuff like that. I'll show you some of the stuff that's there. You can do little barriers. I'll zoom in on them so you can see them just a little bit better. So for argument's sake, do a little barrier up there. For argument's sake, so obviously they couldn't get through that bit. Okay, place it there, so obviously they go one way through it. Single barrel, and you have stuff like that. So you do a fence there. Start finish gate, so you can do that at the start of the races, obviously, you know, at the end. So there's what I said, it's going to be just a little showing you what little things you can do with some of the races. Like I said, I'm not the best at making races normally, so making stuff like this not exactly going to be easy for me, but like I said, I'll just make a little basic one for now, and then obviously I'll have a little play around with it, and I'll bring a proper one out at some point. You do cabins, little things like that. So there's just little decorations kind of thing around. Dumpsters, all these little things. So like I said, with the ramps, put stuff like that on there. Obviously you would have to change it around. For them you would have to do a pitch on there, so you would have to go like say like that. Then you could change the pitch on it, go left and right, angle it all the way around or whatever. So that would be like normal ones. There's the signs, trailers, wreckage, or stuff like this. But like I said, I'm just going to let's zoom out of this so I can see it properly. Like I said, you put stuff like this on there for argument's sake. What am I doing? There, like that. Obviously, you're not going to be able to link up to that, so you have to bring that down to R3. Obviously, change the camera angle. You can do it underneath, I guess. You can make it all the way up through there if you wanted to. Personally, I do on it, it's a little bit lower, obviously. Connect it up like that if you wanted to. Obviously bring it all the way out then. Personally, I want it like something like that, so right under the ramp. So you do that. Zoom out a little bit. But let's just do a long straight one just for now. So let's do that for argument's sake. I'll bring that out. This was not connecting. I want to bring it up or down like I said. Probably should do a longer one there, to be honest. I could probably do that, connect it there. So I'll bring the camera out just a little bit so you can see a little bit better. You can obviously connect something like that to there, or obviously if I just take it off just a second, obviously you can just do like I said, just underneath it, connect it manually if you wanted to, bring it up like that, or like I said, just snap it on and it'll connect straight into it. So that is going to be a little bit easier for a lot of people. Obviously that would not connect, so obviously you have to take it off there, sing it into there, lift that up, just get the right angle on that for a second, so bring that down to about there, let's bring it over just a touch, you can bring it like that, so obviously you go straight off there. So you can do, like I said, you can do it like that, or like I said, just snap it on and it'll come on straight like that. But obviously that wouldn't work for that one, so you would have to have something like that realistically. So let's just stick that one on for now. Don't think I can get a higher or lower. Let's just have a quick look. Just a snap off it, just to see if it connects a little bit better, that's all guys. And the camera angle around this way to see a little bit better. So bring that down like so. Like I said, when you see that little yellow bit go, then that's probably going to be perfect there, to be honest. So pop that on, and I'll pop the snap back on now. So let's zoom out a little bit, let's see what's happening. So again, go there. It's not going to snap on there because you're too high, so bring that down lower and it'll snap on like so. But I don't want that, so let's go with, so do something like that maybe. Would that work? Not sure if that would work or not, to be honest. So you go like that. Bring that camera over just so I can see a little bit. You just, like I said, you can snap it on or off, doesn't really matter. Depending on what you really want to do with it, guys. So, like I said, if you just want to snap it all on, make it easier, you just do that. If you want to just make it just so it drops down a little bit or it raises up a little bit, obviously it's easier just to bring the prop snap off. So you can make that a little bit higher or not. But I popped that on there. Let's bring out just a little bit so you can see. So like I said earlier guys, it's not going to be the greatest, this is just going to be just a little showpiece for you guys so you can see how it all works. Like I said, I'm still learning all the stuff on there really, so bring something like that down to there. So if it doesn't connect for some reason guys when you swap, just go off and back on and it'll come back straight on. So let's do that, and then I'll just make Now let's make that straight, I think. Let's make that straight like normal. I want a long straight one. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's do that one. That's going straight down. Like I said, I'll put all the speed boosts and stuff like that in, and little props when I go through it all a bit later, guys. Like I said, this is going to be a nice little basic one, so everyone knows. Just a normal, how to snap it all together, how to do all the turns and stuff like that. So like I said, you could do that there. Obviously, if it doesn't link up for you guys, just bring it up with R3 or whatever, and then it'll snap in for you, like so. You do like a long one of that, maybe change the color on that. Like I said, if you go like that, something like that, and it's just not connecting, just go off and on, and it'll connect straight away for you guys. So do that. I said want it off to change it, obviously do so, but it's a lot easier to keep it on, just to snap it all together so you don't get any bumps around. So let's do that. Like I said, you can do like advanced options, and then you can change like the overall height to make it like going up and down or whatever, so you can do stuff like that. Like position, you can do that, you can change it, and then it'll change the height for you. So, but I'm not going to do that in today's stream. I'll do that in another stream at some point, or I'll make a little video on it. But yeah, we're just going to make a simple one for now. So let's go for a turn in this one. So you could do a speed boost through there if you wanted, guys. And then obviously you can do one just to come straight out. But like I said, nice little simple one, just so a little look through the guy. So that would go there. There you just spin that around. Like I said, just get the camera angle right on it. Go like that, and it doesn't connect. It's off and back on, and they'll connect simply for you. So don't worry too much if, for argument's sake, I'll take it off for a sec. Say that you've got prop snapping on and you like that, and it doesn't go on it. Just go off and back on, and they'll connect straight away for you guys. So it won't be too much to worry about for that one. I'll put that one there. Like I said, you can put a little speed boost. So, like I said, this not connecting now. You know, I got it snapping on, off, back on. It'll go on here for you. Like I said, I'll put all the speed boosts and little props and stuff like that in there later on. I'll just test it out. Just try and do a simple one for now, and then I'll try and go on to obviously a bit better ones, harder ones, bit more fun ones later on. Maybe in the stream, maybe in a video later, or another stream or sometime. But this is all it's going to be for now. Just a nice little simple one, just so you know all the little things you actually have to do. And like I said, I'm not a good actual race creator or normal one, so I'm not going to be the greatest on here. So I'll do a little one with a boost in there. If I can find it. You are one with a boost, you can do a boost there, another boost there. And then you can go into go into a nice little curve like that. And also I'll do the checkpoints later on as well, guys. So So you do that, and then I would say pop that on there, and then you can go into just the normal one. So you do to change the camera angle on it, make it a little bit easier to see. That's not going to work to come straight onto a platform. So what you're going to have to do is going to go onto one of these, into a tube, sorry. Then make one just so like you get a little ramp going into it, so you can go into like the road or a little platform, whatever you do that. So place that down, and then you can go back into that. Off and back on, and then you just put that down. I say, guys, I'm still learning this stuff, so I'm not going to be like a professional doing this so far. So what am I going to do with this one? So connect that one straight onto it, like I said. Some will not connect, like that will not connect. But if you're going just to a normal one, you can actually connect it properly. So let's do a nice straight one there. Turn that right. Prop that back on. Place on it. Nice and easy. Like I said, it's not a difficult thing to work out. But obviously, if you want like tubes now going upwards, or like a nice little angle towards an up, down, stuff like that, then you would have to go on advanced options and just change like the overall pitch on it all. But I'm not going to get into that for today. I'll do that another time. And we'll just carry on with this race anyway. For this track, I meant. So you come straight out of there, and let's do that. Obviously you want a nice tight one. Connect that to there. To there. Obviously don't want to go through the building, so just make a shorter one for that one, I think. Unless I do another... I think something... No, I can't do that because obviously it's going through the building. So let's bring that down so you can see it properly. So do that there. Let's do that there. That to there. Bring that straight. Then let's change this around. So like I said, if it doesn't connect properly, just go off and on and it'll go on there properly eventually. Turn it back on a second. So you want to do one. I said not all of them will connect, they'll go into buildings and stuff like that. So you want to try and avoid them going through buildings. But it's pretty simple just to counteract that. You just got to do something like, argument's sake, something like this. Then do something like that. Like I said, I'm just going to be messing around with it for this stream, just to see how things are working. So just pull out just a little bit. You do 150 props, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. So you've still got quite a lot of things you can put into a race. You can make a real good race in this one. So let's just do that going up again. And like I said, I'll put all the speed boosts, little stuff like that, and checkpoints in another time. So let's get a little angle on this one going around again. Go on that way, bring it out, put it that way. Like I said, when you're doing these as well, guys, just watch out for the buildings, because like I said, you can't go through the buildings. So we'll have to just a little mess around with stuff just to see what really works for you, what works for your track and whatever. So let's do that. Let's make a straight one. Connect it there. Let's see if I can get some props into this one now. A couple of little loops and stuff like that. As you see, you can do a wall ride if you wanted. You can do up and up and up, keep going as high as you want really. Do a little curve wall ride. Obviously with a wall rides you have to do your own little ramps for it, so obviously you can turn the cars and whatever. So that's something you have to take into account as well. Let's do a wall ride to go back around if you wanted to. Or you do that. So you do a wall ride like that. That one comes with a ramp, but most of them don't. So like I said, it's something you have to take into account. These don't, fucking hell, I can't speak. These actually don't connect for you, so you're gonna have to just go into it. Let's see, let's zoom in. Yeah, of course, get a shot of perfect Semtech, no problem, man. So let's zoom in on that one. Change the camera angle on that. You basically just want to try and get it to about something like that. Just get the wall right there. So don't want that there. Just zoom out a little bit. And obviously you want it to connect it there. The only thing you have to do is it doesn't connect properly. You have to do it properly. See if I can zoom in on that a little bit. Is that about it? I think that's about it. I'll zoom in just have a quick look. Right, let's change my camera angle to see it properly. Let's change the camera angle again, so I've got to get that properly on there, connect. Right, is it? So do that there. Is that? Let me just take this off a second. You can see properly. Alright, so that should have come out just a little bit more really. But I said I'm just messing around with ones for now. I'll see if that works, something like that. Then probably make a little platform, to be honest. Where are the platforms? So find the platform. I did see the platform somewhere. So where did I see that to? When that? There it is. That's what I wanted. So bring that down. Change the camera angle just to see. I'll change it that way maybe. Is that a bit longer? think that's a bit longer. Something like that. As I said, it's not going to be perfect, it's just a little mess around. Let's zoom out. What am I going to do now? Should I do another platform over there? Should I do that if you want to, guys? Connect it like that. You can just zoom it up like that. So that could be something interesting for you guys to do. You can go whatever. Obviously you want to take it out, turn it around like that, but you can connect that and make it into like a little either rise up or rise down. That could be pretty cool actually, to bring it out as that could be, yeah, I think that could be pretty cool. Bring that down just a little touch. But then you're gonna have to, with my start position, I don't know where it started to be honest. I should start over there, so I should probably start bringing it back around a bit. So again, to where that is what I wanted. I don't want to use that, so let's change that to maybe do that. Pretty sure it's not going to connect. So bring that down manually. Change the camera angle again. Let's see if I can get the camera angle on it properly. Bring that up. No, that's not going to work, that one. So can I bring that back up or no? Let's bring that up there. Doesn't connect on off. That was not going to connect. Okay. So do that, something like that. Like I said, it's probably not going to be the best. Would that work? What I might actually do is I put a little, don't want a tube. Actually, I could actually put a tube actually there. Obviously, make it a longer tube. Let's do a small ramp on that one, I think. Zoom in properly. So again, do that there. Just pop one there. Like I said, it's not going to be the best of fucking actual creation. Something like That can be right. Let me change the angle. Change that to about there. So do that there. So zoom back out. So what I think I'm going to have to do, I'm going to do a big platform just because I'm not sure exactly where it's going to actually land to. I say you can have proper big things, I guess. Well, big little stunt ramp and whatever. A giant one if you wanted to. But what am I looking for? I'm looking for a platform, right? I can't remember where I seen that platform last time. Like I said, I'm still learning everything through, and just thought I'd bring something out to see what actually is involved in all this stuff. Good. Really can't remember where I found it to. Not barriers, not benches. Not cabins, no construction, no containers. None of that. Can't remember where I've seen it. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. I'll zoom in by here. So you can see stuff like this. Put stuff like soccer balls on there. Shut that guy on there. Ah, right. That's what I wanted to see. Right, let's zoom back out. Change the camera angle on it again. So bring that down to about that level, to the same level as that track, but it. Is that going to be the same height though? See what height that is off there. See so about that height. Zoom out just a little bit. Pop snapping off there. See if we get the same height. Something about there-ish. Actually, let me get the same height as this one I just said earlier. So seeing as that's going to be quite a bit lower than the actual ramp. I say quite a bit lower, I say quite a lot lower. I put something in there. Pop that onto there. So I'd say I'll put on just a couple of little angles just to make sure actually get onto it, and again pop one onto there. That should be, hopefully, take that off quickly. Now that should be, I should do one more just to make sure that it does. I'll do one more just to make sure that it does connect. Take that off again, and then what you want to do is get back into the race wall. Just get closer again. And I want okay, so let's go into there instead. Go to there, zoom back out. And so I'm not going to be the best at this. Like I said, I can't do normal races. I'm shit at doing them, so never mind stunt races. I'm going to try and do the best I can though. And then maybe let's bring it up. I don't know why that's so low. Let me zoom in so I can see this properly. I got one of them in there. So like I said, you can't actually connect these ones together. You have to actually put them in manually. Do I want that there or not? No, I think I just keep it to normal. I'll just finish it straight off, to be honest. Get that winding back around. So again, if it's not connecting, just go off and on and it'll connect properly for you if you get it right. That's a different size, that's why that won't connect. What do I want? And do that to there. Line it back out. Change that to go so quick look, see where my actual starting point is, because I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, to be honest with this. Right, so miles away, so I want to start going back over across. So what I'm gonna have to do, start getting a little ramp to go back across. So put that in there. Off back on there. Put that there. I think it. So I'm saying I have to start turning this back around now. And then I have to put in a straight one. I don't want it to just be straight to the end, so if I can raise that just a bit. take that off there a little bit and change that back around to there. So then that will go, obviously, start going back up. Gonna need to raise it up just a little bit. Bring it down a little touch, connect that back onto there. So yeah, that is an easy way to do it. Just prop snapping it. Just if it doesn't connect, just go off and on. If that doesn't work, and just change an angle on one of them, and it'll connect back onto it pretty simply. But I have to go carry on going like that for now. I want something up here as well, though. I want to like a little loop or something. Gonna find a loop. Where am I going now? On a ramp. I want. Let's bring that up, and then I can go a little bit closer to it. Just have a quick look at it. I don't want to be too simple. I want to try and make it a little bit interesting, but maybe do that again. I know I've got one of them already. But it's a simple way to make it a little bit more interesting. I'll change the colour on that to black. Yeah, I can do that, I think. Let's raise that up a little bit. I say I have to do these one manually, guys, so it takes a little bit of time to get into it properly. Pop that on there, and then I zoom back out a second, and again, like I said, I'll put all the speed boosts in, stuff like that a little bit later on, checkpoints and stuff like that. And then what I want to do is go back into that. How far away am I? Do I have to go back? So that is where my starting point is, so probably want to start going to the left, to the right, sorry. Okay, so let's zoom back in a little bit. So you have to come off that, go straight. Actually, I'll take one with just a little loop going down, I think, actually. It's like a slight angle going down, that's what I want. Where is it? I can do. Can I do that? Really? No, I can't do that one. I only want a slight angle going down. That's the only thing. Actually, something like that could be. But I've got that on the other side, so actually I could do that. And maybe put like fireworks in it, maybe in the center. I don't think that will connect. It'll connect to there, but obviously I don't want to connect to there. So let's take that down a touch. So it looks about right there. Zoom back out. And I have to do just a normal one. Zoom back out again. Sorry guys. So zoom back out on that one. Prop snap. What did I move that for? Prop that on there. Again there, and then I'm gonna have to start going right now to get back onto the motorway or the freeway, whatever you want to call it. So I need a little loop to go around to the right. Yeah, I can do there. I want to go straight now. Change the angle on the camera for you so you can see properly. I just want a normal straight one for now. Again, off and back on, and you'll go on properly, and then let's see if that connects properly. I had it then. There you are, that's what I wanted. Right, so I'm not too far away from where I started. So what I want to do is going to start going back to the left now. So pop, is that going, that's going a bit higher on it. So pop that on there, and then I want to start going to the left. Just take that off, spin it around. Okay. And obviously this is a very, very basic actual track. Obviously people do a lot better than what I can do. Let's do straight, 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 straight. And then I want it coming down, just a slight angle on it. Something like that. I have to try and get the same height as my other one, to be honest. So what I might do is go to this side first. Change that to black and yellow. Get that down to there so we can get the level properly. So that is there. Let's put a little angle on it to go round. Let's come back out so you can see where my other one is. Okay, so just keep doing a small one like that. Will that work? Let's see if that will connect onto that one. Off and back on, it'll connect there. Can I maybe bring it back around again? So something like that. Change that to there. And then do a little turn on that, just gradually coming around. And then straight. I want that one to go around the other way, so take that off there. Bring that over like that. I want to bring that. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is going to work properly. I'm not sure the height on them. So let's see if I zoom in, what sort of height am I looking at? Okay, so it's quite a big height difference on that. So I do another little turn on this one. Maybe a turn there, maybe. And if I do, I think this is my first attempt, so I'm probably not going to go right for me. So I just have a little short one there. I want something going down though. Or should I go on to, if I go onto this one, okay, that can go that way, like there, like that way, that way. I want that to go straight now. Zoom out a little bit. Bring that. Come on, something just to start bringing that up just a little bit. That'll be perfect, that one. So, let me quickly zoom into this bit. Make sure this is still rising up gradually. Take that away. That way. So again, so up again. So let's start bringing this back around. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's going to connect properly. Do I need to go a little bit higher or not? I think maybe if I go one more higher. One more higher could work. Then I want to bring that around then. I got just a little straight bit on that. If I can find one, that'll do. And then I want to bring one coming around to the right. That'll do there. Bring that off there. Don't even know where the fuck it's gone. What is it? It is. So bring that down. Let me zoom out so I can actually see what I'm doing. So that will go there. And I'm hoping, it's all just a guesswork to be honest guys, that is going to be the right height. So let's get this to straight. It's a normal straight one, that's what I want. Off and back on. Keep bringing that straight. Let me see with this bit. See if that is near enough. I don't think it's far off. Maybe. Hopefully, guessing. Let's bring that there. Ah, I fucked that one. How do I delete this bit? How do I delete that bit? Actually, fuck that bit now. Let's I'll figure that one out a bit later on. Just connect this one up if I can. Let me bring this one up. So I want a little straight one. It's a small one, we'll do that. So that one, bring that up. So do that there. And then so I need that coming around, don't I? Maybe I fucked that one up a little bit. Unless, will that connect it? No, I won't connect it, will it? Should have started turning a little bit sooner on that one. What am I going to use for that bit? Let's see what I can do with this bit. Delete options. Don't want to delete all of them. How do I delete just the one of them? Let me see if I just pop. Let me put my grid on here for a second. Let me zoom in so I can actually see it properly. We'll do 20 players for now. Zoom in. I can put the change it down to 18. Where's my trigger to? Oh, my trigger's down here. I should have brought my trigger down. So that's something you actually want to look as well, guys, where you're placing your trigger and obviously the starting line. Obviously, I prefer it to start there, so I should put my trigger. But you can see the little white circle on the map where I'm hovering now, where my trigger is. Obviously, you have to be near your trigger to start it off. So my nearest bit would be, if I can get this on properly. When it goes to there, that's where you can place it in. So the closest bit I can do is going to be there, I think. Back close as I can. So that would be there. So that would be the normal where it would start from. Obviously I want to try and sort this over here out though. So that doesn't really matter to me at the minute. So if you're doing a GTA race, obviously you can put all these on here. It'll pick up throughout the race. We'll do weapons for that one. Like I said, leave the props, do stunt jumps, do launch point. And that's where the map is, all the little props I've got down. But I don't know how I actually just delete just a single little bit. Unless... Like I said, I'm still learning throughout this, the same as everyone else, so it's not like an actual professional kind of thing for me to be doing. So a quick look on the website, see if it says anything on it. Quick look. Sorry about this, guys. I don't want to delete it all. So I want to delete one little bit. See if I can find it quickly. And then I'll see if I can finish this actual race then. Apart from that little bit that I want to delete this little bit by here, I think I could get it all working. I actually want to delete this a little bit well. So I can bring our wrapper all the way around to there. So see if I can find anything quickly. Sorry if you're waiting around, guys. I apologize about this. I'm just seeing if it shows where. I don't delete it all. It says the delete option there. See if actually the prop. Ah, right there. I don't want that, do I? So delete option. No. What do I do? Right there, if I can connect that. If I can sneak one under it, then I can figure out how to actually. Well, that's going to be in the way anyway, isn't it? So let me see what I might have to do just to get over it. Just for now, I might have to just do like a small little ramp going down. It'll be just for now, then I can mess around with it just a little bit later off stream. I just want a little bit just to go down. So if I go that way to there, no, I could make one a little bit smaller either again. If I get a small one but steeper. No, I need a steeper one again. So should I just try it? I'll try it for now. Don't think it's going to work, but I'll try it. Then I'll figure out again, like I said off stream, I'll figure it all out then. So do that straight. A little curve on this one. Actually, I want to bring that back up now, don't I? So I want to bring a tiny bit of curve on there. Turn that, bring that off there, bring it around that way. I want to bring this one. It'll have to be a straight one again with a bit of a curve coming up. Only a slight curve, little steep one, that's what I want. There. This is all going to shit now. And then you have to do a little curve again on this one. Only a slight one. Where have my curved ones? Too big out one. Okay, so bring that around that way. And then what I want to do is just bring that up. Another slight angle on that one. Something like, no, that, bring that back around to that way. I'm hoping that's going to be around the same bit. What I might have to do is pop that. If I do a little jump across that way where I'm going now, if I do like a little jump over there, like there's that bridge one I seen. See if I can find that bridge one again. Where is it? That one. If I maybe do that and do that over the top of it, would that work? Let me see if that would work. I don't think it would, because obviously that, no, it's not going to work, that one. So what I might have to do is do a little ramp over the top of it. So, do a little stunt ramp there. Small one, large one. Yeah, I may have messed this up just a little bit. If I do that today, maybe. See if I can get out of this somehow. So raise that up to there. Change the camera angle on it a little bit. I maybe could maybe do that there. Like that. And then I bring one to the... Right, they're not the same height, so I fucked that one up again. But... maybe... might be a bit early to say, but I may have just got out of this a little bit. So... go back to the ramps. Yeah. The race and tracks where I want this, alright. Come out of it. That's what I want. So I just want a little one going across. Actually, if I do one just with a raised one, actually. So bring that up there. Let me just see this wall one to see how high I have to go for it. See if it'll go over the top of it. Like I said, that it is. So let's see. So that would work. But how am I going to get a ramp all the way up to the top of it? Unless, obviously, yeah, obviously I'd have to bring that down there. Can I just do a little jump over the top, couldn't I, realistically? Right, we'll have a little go. Have a look at it now. So I'm going to bring that over just a little tiny bit. So like I said, guys, I'm not a professional at this. This is just first time looking at it, like most of you will be. Just seeing what you can actually do. So I do. Let me change the camera angle so I can see where that's actually going. Make it a little bit steeper. They got a little bit steeper. I can actually have like a little platform over here that you can actually get onto, which could be alright. Maybe, hopefully. It's not the best way to actually do this, but do you know what I'm looking at? What am I looking at? And smash, that's all this boost and that. Keep missing all these little, that's what I want. Keep missing them all the time. So obviously bring this up now, guys. Alright, just get that the same height as the actual track there. So that's about right. So put one there. Put another one there. And put another one there. So zoom back in there. Actually, I don't want that bit, do I? What I want is something like that. Need something just to bring it up just a little touch. So a little ramp again to bring that all the way up. It's too big, too big. There we are. So that is on there. And then if I bring it out again there. Start bringing that around again, because how close do I have to get this? What I might do is put like a little platform there either side, just in case I do miss the ramp. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going with this, to be honest. But I need to bring that. Change the camera angle on it. Bring this down. Change the camera on it properly, and I actually see it properly. What I'm doing. So realistically, I want to go in like there, don't I? That's realistically where I want it going. So I know where I want it. Want it against this. No. That black line is where I want it. So do it like there. Possibly. Like I keep saying, guys, this is my first time doing it. Not really 100% sure where I'm going with it. But we'll see if it works anyway. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll do another one. But hopefully it'll work properly first time. And then obviously I want that to have a big loop around. I want to go in that way though. So again make that straight now. Make that straight. And now I got to try and get the height right on both of them now, which I think isn't far off, to be totally honest. So what I want is a loop to come back along and join it all up. See if it does. Where is that big loop? It does that. No, so I need to bring this one over just a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to need to bring this one over a little bit more. So come up with this so I can see a little bit. Bring this down, off and back on. Like I said, 9 times out of 10 it'll connect it back up for you guys. Now let's see if this one will actually connect now. That's not going to connect, sorry, obviously. There's a different angle on it. So I have to do this freehand. Alright. So I need to try and bring this out slowly. This one a normal. So off and back on. There. And then start bringing this around. Will that actually work? No, it's a bit too long, that one. So connect that there. Connect. No, fuck it out. Connect it that way. That's what I wanted. I'll bring it off because it's connecting wrongly there. So what I want is to pop that one there, bring that around. No, I've gone to 150 already. Bollocks, I made this way too big. It was actually coming together now as well. I think that would have been pretty good as well. That's what it would have looked like. But I've used 150 props, so I can't use it anymore. I think I had another 10, I probably would have done it. But it is because I obviously fucked up by this little bit and that little bit. So I don't think it would have been too bad. I think it would have been a half decent race. Let me see if I can actually. Let's see if I can delete some bits actually. Delete that bit. Ah, that's how you do it. So you just hover over it with right. Alright, I might be able to save it. So there we are, guys. Randomly figured out how to actually do it. So you get your prop and go over a bit that you actually want to delete. Then just go hover over it and then obviously press square to delete it. That's great. Might actually be able to save this. So delete all this bit. So might just have been saved. So delete that. So delete this bit, that bit, that bit, that bit, that bit. Oh, great. I'll fix that bit up in a minute. So delete that bit. Press X instead of delete. Alright, so I might be able to rescue this. Maybe. Hopefully. Fingers crossed I can actually delete it. They call it murder. Well, I can stay there for now. I don't really care about that. But I need to get an almost small bit for this bit. Right, so that goes there. Actually, yeah, that's right. So if I take this bit out, delete that bit. Sweet, right. Hopefully I can save this now. I want to bring that back to left. So I just want a little one like that. Let's get this straight. Actually, could that work? That could work. I want a straight one now. Going to actually, yeah, I want to get this one straight. Right, let's get in a little bit closer with this so I can actually see if it's going to connect up properly. So what is that? I need to bring this. Just click that just to see. Now I know this is not going to work this bit by you guys. I'll delete this in a minute. Just want to see the height difference, that's all. Not around it. Come out. We just get a little loop on this one, guys, so I can just see if it connects well, it's not going to connect. I just want to see the height difference. I know there's a bit of a height difference. I think this bit needs to actually come out. I'll bring that bit out. So let me take this bit out. That little bit, and then I can actually do it's a bit too high, that one. Pop that there. I can always delete that in a minute. No, that's not going to work, that one. Take out or not. Okay. Alright, so let's do a little bit of a bend on this one. So bring that around. I gotta see, because what I might do is delete that, delete that. Or can I delete this little bit or not? Yeah, out just a little tiny bit. Delete that bit, okay. And can I delete this bit or not? Come on, delete bit. Just come up and there you are. Delete that bit. Okay. So I can bring that around a little bit there. It's not so tight, that one. Do something like that. That would be great. And then I'm going to try and go straight. So I need to be bringing this up a little bit now. Zoom out a little bit so I can see properly. Get a steeper one on there. That'd be better. Okay. Okay. So, some quick look with this one. This would probably have to be a straight bit again. If anyone has actually done any of these yet, then let me know. If you want to give me a bit of help, it'd be great. And then I think start bringing that around slowly. See what that is. What is that? So bringing that around. Can I start bringing that around? Off and back on onto there. Bring that around like that. You start bringing this one around as well. Bring that around. I need that to be a bit straight, that one. And then, no, wait there. Is that too high? Alright, so that's too high, that bit. Okay, that's no problem. Let's go on it. Delete. Delete. So that is too steep, this bit is. It's no problem, just go on it. And take prop off it, stop connecting on it. Just delete that bit. So this one is going to have to be not the steepest one, so it's one, the middle one. Let's see what it is. It's not that one, not that one, not that one. I want, what do I want, what do I want, what do I want? Where's the one that starts going up a little bit? Not that one, it's too high. So that's one I went with, so let's try this one. They do connect back on. And then start doing straight bit. Doing a small one I want. I went past it, I think. No, I haven't. I get the bigger one, that one, to bring that around. I could even make that a jump if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna. Let's zoom in there. Now I think if I make them straight now, so a quick look at that. So still slightly too high. But would that matter really? Because let me just have a quick look. Let me delete this bit by here. Delete that one, and I'll do the smaller one. See if that makes a difference or not. Connect that in there. Then still, oh, so that's because no, that's gotta go on that one. See if I can get one to connect onto this or not. I'll try that. Is that right? I think that's right. That's a little bit too high, but it's right for the first try. And everything actually connects up. So I'm going to delete this little bit. Right, so that's gone. Alright. So I've used 125 out of 150. It's pretty big. Right, so that's all that done. So now you want to do checkpoints. How many checkpoints? You get 68 checkpoints. I'll zoom in just a little bit so I can see which way these are pointing. So obviously guys, you start by there with the yellow circle is, come up here, so go up there, so I won't put one there, pop a checkpoint by there, that's one checkpoint, you go straight over, another checkpoint there, I'll chuck one there if I can get that right in the right place. Start it there. Just got a speed boost in there. Obviously come around there. Put one there. Just come around there. Yeah, what's happened here? There's a bit missing by here. Don't know why. Alright, so I'll have to go back. So don't worry about the checkpoint for a sec. Back to the props. Change that to purple now. What's there? So, which one has come out? So which one has come out of here? It's not the right one. What's up, Scott? How's it going, man? Right, so it looks like that is the one. Well, welcome along, man. Right, so that is done. So I think I might need to do another block just here, just to make sure. I want to make sure it actually is right. Off, back on, connect there. So that should be more than big enough platform now. Take that out of there. That should be near enough, right? So has everyone been playing all these stunt creators yet? Anyone done any races or anything? If you have, let me know. If you put them on the Rockstar Show Club, and I'll actually download them. I'll have a look at them. So that's only connected in that way. So snap it off a sec. Bring that up. change the camera angle on it, bring it around. Oh, cool, man. If we do make one tonight, Scott, then let me know in my comment section at some point if you want, and I'll check it out. Right, that should be just using these up just because I got extra ones to use up. So if I do connect, will that connect it? No, it's going to connect on there. Connect that there. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that tonight as well, I think. I thought I'd just make a nice basic one now, just to actually get used to it a little bit. Because I'm not very good at making normal races, never mind actual stunt races, so I thought I'd just have a little mess around with it, see what I can do. And then if I can do something, then which that'll be great, but yeah, I'll get into like other complicated stuff like later tonight or probably tomorrow. So let's go back to the checkpoints. Right, so I got one going there. So do one, wrap that around there. Alright, cool. So this is like the first time I really looked at it. So I'm hoping stuff works, but really near enough. Like, as long as it works, that's great for me. So pop one there. The random checkpoints. Where else am I gonna go? Got one there, so pop one. Let me zoom in just a little bit so you can see it. So change the angle. That one go there. Alright, man. So far away is this checkpoint. Don't be too far away, so do a checkpoint today. So make that a bit of a lengthy one. And go there. Down there, let's come back around down there. One there. One there, and that should be the finish. So quick look around, make sure everything's there. One there, cancel there, speed boost in there, got one there, and the next checkpoint is up there. I don't want to make all the checkpoints too close together. One there, one across there. And you got big gap to the next checkpoint in that one. Big gap to get to that one over there. Comes back across to there. Right. No, you're on Xbox, you man. That's unfortunate, man. Okay, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just gonna go get a quick drink and I'll be back and carry on the stream. 2 secs. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. What do you mean with the counter, Scott? Do you mean like I don't know. What do you mean with the counter, man? Just stick all the boosts and shit like that in and out. Where am I? Right. Right, sorry about that guys, my phone went off. Right, what am I looking for? The boosters and that, that's what I want. Right. Now some boosters going to appear. Boosters there, so quick I can see out. So start with the boosters up there. I have a booster by here as well. You got a little extra speed to get over that. Oh. Should I put a double one? That should be alright. I say come straight off there. Should be fine going through that way. Just thinking, do I need another boost? I'll put another boost there just in case. That's plenty of boost there. So don't need a boost to go over there. That's pretty simple, that one. Kind of boost go into this, got extra bit of speed. So go in there, you got the booster in there for speed anyway. Just come up there. So one come up that way. Boost that way. Zoom out a little bit. And then yeah, the one boost will be fine that way. Come up there, off there. Of course, there should be fine to jump on that way. Let's make sure I got the boost facing the right way. So one there. So I've got a boost there. You should realistically be landing around here from the jump kind of thing. So I've got a boost there. I've got a boost there as well. I've got a random one. Let's hope we get around a little bit quicker. Go around that way. Come around here. Come up there. So again, we'll come around there. Turn that around properly. Boost there. And a boost there. Might not work properly, but and I pop one there. It's make it a little more interesting. So come across here, and you can have an extra boost there. As you go, give that a helping hand around there, and then it's gonna come straight off there, straight over the top. Hopefully that works anyway. That's the plan. Turn that around. Just don't really need a boost really go over that, I don't think. No, I don't think I need a boost to go over that one. Should be fine that way. But I have to put some stoppers right here so no fucking flying. Which one should I put down? Put them ones down, I think. I think that'll work. So come around here. Again, you don't need any boost there. It's only a little jump here, so I'm not going to slow down at all for that one. And then I think that's all that is it, I think. So let's put some stick some fireworks per there. I'll have a look at that now, Scott, 1 second. Let's check these in around a second. Number 11, is it? Oh, I mean that one by here. Maybe? How many, I don't know how many checkpoints I've got. Which, quick, have a look. Actually, that is a good point, actually, yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll come back to that. That's actually a good point, yeah. Very good point. Thank you for that, Scott. That is why I thought I'd stream this instead of just make a video of it. So people can help me out like that. So, am I looking for anything else? What else am I looking for? Slow down tracks. Don't need slow down tracks anyway. Speed boosters, I think, are all done. I want to get a little sign over here, I think. The start of the race. Good point. I haven't looked at that once yet. I think I'll maybe take. What do I got 2 fireworks over here, so I can maybe take 1 out here. Maybe. Or not. Alright, take that out there a second. What do I want? I know, actually, I'll keep it as it is. I'll put it back in. What do I want? That one. And which one did I have? Change that back to red. This one did I have? I had the jump in this one, didn't I? Wherever the jump is. There it is. So connect that one in. So I've got to take out this checkpoint, yep. Cut out this jump, is there? Yeah, probably the best, to be honest, yeah. Let me take that checkpoint off there. That one. Take that out. So maybe let's put a straight track. It'll probably be better for that one. I think I'm going to do a straight track with it, to be honest. The checkpoint, sorry. Right, okay. Chuck this one back in and I'll move that checkpoint, is it? Okay. Let me change this checkpoint as well, like we said. There's a good point, you actually jump down on that one. So do you reckon this checkpoint would be fine there, or should I bring this back around to the left? Let me know what you reckon, Scott, seeing as you seem to be pretty good at doing races and that. I can move that checkpoint, I think. Do I should move this one? Just pop it like somewhere like there. Doesn't that look better? Maybe there. Yeah. Let me check the checkpoint out and I'll have a little look through the whole race again. I think I need to change one or two. Obviously come around there. Something like that. That should be alright there, I think. Alright, let's have a quick look through the rest of it. Make sure everything's fine. Start up there, go up over there. And that'll be your first checkpoint. That's number 1, number 2 over there. If I have any suggestions, then obviously let me know. If you want me to change any of them. Number 3rd one there. 4th one up there. I'm thinking maybe if I change this little ramp bit, make this ramp a little bit bigger, because I don't want people just jumping off this side and jumping straight down here, unless I take that out and move it across a little bit more. I might delete that bit. Let me change that. Take this one out. Yeah, pop one by here, I think. Sorry. Purple. Raise this up now. Zoom in so I can see the height on it properly. Get off that. And snap off that. I can go there. Two foot obstacles, maybe. No, I'm probably going to leave it as it is just for now, and then I will probably make a new one maybe tonight, and then I'll do, like I said, this is just like a little mess around just to see how everything works. But yeah, obstacles in the tubes, I'm definitely going to do that in my next one, I think. That's actually a very good idea. I do like that, Scott. It's a good idea. But I think I might just leave it as it is. Just because, like I said, it's the first try. But yeah, when I get into it again tonight or tomorrow, But yeah, I'll go more in depth to it, do obviously more obstacles in there, make a better track and whatever, put more loops and more wall rides and shit like that in there. I'll do a little bit better. This is just like a little test kind of thing. But yeah, I like the idea though, Scott. It's a good idea, man. So, do I want to put anything in? Don't want speed boosts. I think that is all done. I think. Yeah, I'm thinking. Maybe just give it a little test. Probably be shit, but we'll have a little look, see how it looks. I said next time, tonight or tomorrow, get into it better. Maybe take out that last boost, maybe. So I maybe need to put that one. See, a little look at this one a sec. Not gonna go over the boost for this one. Let's stop just a little second. Just want to have a little look at this little bit a sec. So this I would probably lower this bit down, I think, a little bit more. Yeah, I think I have to lower that bit down just a little bit more, so when I come off that, it's not so. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better if I bring that down just a little touch more. I'll try the rest of it up a sec. Yeah, I think it'll go a little bit less for that one. So I think I should probably do a straight bit where I just crashed. So, like I said, come up that way. Actually, do I need to bring that down a little bit as well, don't I? See that bit a sec. Yeah, I need to bring that down as well, a little tiny touch. So bring that down a little touch. Bring that one down as well, a little touch. I will really need a boost properly. I'm just trying to look at everything, show it all working properly. So that would be fine. That should be alright there. And then a big jump for that one. Obviously I need to do pace for this bit. Alright, so I know that will probably all work by I know I didn't do the go quickly that bit, but yeah, I think that should all do for that bit. So I might take off that little boost for that one, but there. Bring that bit down. Yeah, that's what I think I need to do. Okay. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna have to. But I definitely need to what do I need to do? I definitely need to bring fucking hell, man. That's what I need to do though. So I might come out this test just to have a little look at it for a sec. So the boost and all that, fine there. That'll be right there. Bring that one down there. So come over this bit by there. Maybe if I make that straight actually and put a boost by there. I think that might be best. Just try this out. So what bit am I on here? Right, I'm still looking at that bit. Just bring this bit down a little touch. So I want to go on to this bit, cross one, sorry. I think. Where is the raised bit? That's what I want. Right. So I go this place. So what am I going to do? I'm going to bring that one, bring that down a bit, bring that one down a bit, make that into a straight bit with a boost on there. So take that out, take this bit out, and then a straight bit on this one. Bring this up so I can see it properly. Why is that going over there for? Over there. Let me zoom out and see it properly. So let's change that to red. Yeah. I don't want a grid one, sorry. I want a straight, just a normal straight one I want. Change that to there. There. And then I want one coming down. Maybe bring that down so maybe that way. So got a slight little gap coming down. I think I'll try that way. Take that off it. Let me zoom out so I can't see fuck all. Right. Right, okay. I think maybe that should be a straight bit there, and then maybe that should be a straight bit and then bring that up, which would mean I have to delete some of this bit. I think maybe if I make that just a small little straight bit. Snap that on it. I think maybe that could work. Obviously with that boost over there. Let me zoom in to have a little look. With that boost, but I think you're losing a little bit of speed to go up that little hoop. So, for argument's sake, say I'd done that. Go off that. Just give it that little bit of a plat. Is that going to work though? We'll give that a little bit. I think maybe that. Try that. Then you have to delete some of these then. Delete these little bits by a second. So zoom out. I need 2 hours doing this. Fucking hell. What am I going to do about it? That's what I wanted. Little centerpiece ones. That's what I want. Maybe there. Should be alright there. A quick look. I think that's right there. Right, so right, so bring us down. So pop that actually there. To there. What do you reckon with that, Scott? Do you reckon I should make that straight, or should I put a little bit of a slope on that one and bring it all the way down? So, as in, I'll bring it out a sec. So, for argument's sake, say, come on with a sec. So, like, for argument's sake, like that. If you know what I mean. Or do you reckon it should be a straight bit? Bit of a slope, yeah, something like that. I'll have to try. And I should bring it out just a little bit like that. Is that too much of a slope? Something like that would be alright, wouldn't it? That should be alright. So let's change the colour. I should have changed the colour on the last one. That's going to annoy me now. So something like that. Let's zoom in to try and get this. So I'll see that properly. Yeah, this one, right, okay. Zoom out just a little touch. Something like that should be. It's not really should be, that's a guess. Then let me zoom out so I can see properly. Do a normal straight one. Snap that on there. Change the camera angle so you can see properly. See, that's a little bit off there. Ah, could I put that on a bit of an angle? So, right, so I know what to do now. Let's delete that bit. Delete that bit. Bring it over to the right a bit more. Yeah, that's going to the left. So, I've been over 2 hours doing this, like, it's nuts. Alright, so take this off there. Now that needs to come to change the camera angle so I can see properly. Yes, that one over there is knocking it off just a little tiny bit. Let me change that quickly then. So that's what I want there. So because it's going a little bit off, I'm not going to be able to connect it properly. So do this manually. Might have to change the angle on it. See. Like I said, it's going to be just a slightly off there. I have to go the other side, sorry. This is zoom in. This camera's doing my head in a minute. Right. I know it's not going to look like it links up because I need to go slightly to the left. Just slightly to the left I need to. Oh, I need to come up with just a slight touch more. It's probably painful to watch. How does that look? It's a slight little gap, but that'll do. Yeah, sorry if it's painful to watch. Like I said, it's my first time doing this, so what do I want to do on that now? Check that there. Bring it up. Change the camera angle so I can see it properly. So yeah, just be slightly in the ground. Slightly just under Yeah, just slightly under, so that should be alright there. So, a little slight one on here now. Okay, okay. Maybe. Off. Instead of doing it all again, I just put a little slight bend in it. So, alright, yeah, I'll do that. Do that. Okay, so gonna have to look at that again. So that bit is alright. Just this bit needs to go over. Nah, that's why. It needs to go left. That is why. Okay. So I need to go to the left a bit. Yeah, that is right. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you Scott very much for giving me a hand with this. But I'm going to have a little mess around with this now off camera. And then, like I said, I'll come back on tonight or tomorrow. And I'll start off the stream with all this completed. Like I'll do all the brake pads, I'll do all the little speed boosts, and I'll mess around with this a little bit by ear. But at the minute, it looks like I'm just going to be messing around for the next 20 minutes, half hour, just to try and get this right. So, like I said, I'll leave it as it is. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And hopefully I will see you soon, either tonight or tomorrow, like I said. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I will see you pretty soon, hopefully. So yeah, I will see you in the next episode, which will probably be tomorrow, realistically. I'll say that, guys, it'll probably be tomorrow. But I will try and come back on tonight if I can. But if not, like I said, thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you all soon. Bye.